1. Check. Josh, what up, yo? Oh, hold on. Check. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on, y'all? Chiggy check. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. Hey. And before we get started, we're going to do it like this. If you want to support the channel, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the chat or of the page. You'll see a box with a $sign in it. It's called the Super Chat. You can hit that box and you can deposit whatever you feel like you want to put in it. You feel me? On top of that, if you want to donate to me directly, you can hit my Zelle at bookdanajay@gmail.com. Or if you want to donate to me and the page, look at the top. You can hit my Cash App at $official DanaJay. I'm just saying. That's what can happen. So, tonight's live, Mimi False and Ty Young. Somebody got caught. Fellas, ladies, is it worth it? Shout out to the Dream Team and everybody here. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Samuel Jackson and much, much more. Let's go.
A storm is coming.
bunch of toys. I'm in the new whip, I guess you could say I'm Baltimore. Still f***ing on haters, the hell I need a toilet for. I'm on the low, let my homie cat with me. Cause the low in the S550. Yes, I so fly up high in the sky, don't lie, flyer than a frisbee. I'm getting money, yeah, just like Fitty. You got a yeah, just like Diddy. All your haters get witty, you thinking I'm about to have a home crown and the kid in my city. When I was down, it wasn't much I had. Now I'm riding round town, stunting and something bad. I'm getting myself a bunch of cash. Yeah, $20 turned into a whole duffel bag. I came from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got up. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. If you came from the bottom, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down. If you came from the bottom, listen, hey, yeah, I remember me working, yeah, flipping burgers and hurting and taking notice. I'm working this fast food. Now I'm just swerving in bourbons. Now all the chicks they be flirting, so quick to flip up they skirt and blurting them that dude. Just look at how they be on me, always trying to keep me company. But it is what it is, they be digging this kid, they even me giving me money. Yeah man, they be looking out for me. Some faking me all about money. They be just trying to claim my name and get fame, but my mom ain't raised no dummy. I'm like a hoopty that graduated to what's a damn. Haters was saying I'm a clown, but now they like you the man. White tees and a couple pair of pants, and I'm leaving them all with 10 or more bags in my hand daily. I came from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got up. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up.
And I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, there can be something to gain.
Yo. Can I with you? What?
ACT, you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take it off. Look. You got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. Alright.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Low still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Low still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Low still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
What up, everybody? Hey, Nikki McCain. What's going on over there on Facebook land? Shout out to Dream Team and YouTube and everybody over here. What's going on? I got 5 devices at one time right now going on. But look, I need to talk about some stuff, man. I need to talk about some stuff. Because some stuff just pissing me off. And I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Some stuff is just pissing me off. Now, How many people got in chat? 59 people, 21 likes, including mine. Can I get some more likes, y'all? Look, y'all go ahead and hit that Cash App right there, man. Y'all hit my Cash App. Hey, McLemon. Y'all go ahead and hit my Cash App. It is $, official DanaJay, if y'all choose to. It's not mandatory, ain't nothing like that. But I got a problem about something. Chris Starry, what's up, bro? Gemini Don, I am James, was good. I got a problem with something, right? I sat back today and I just watched certain things. And for a chance, I didn't look at the content creators. I don't care what they talking about. Because everybody talking about something different, which is good. I looked at the chats. And I'm going to be honest, I seen some of the phoniest stuff that I've ever seen in my life. I seen the same people that be in Levi chat. And other chats today talking about F Levi, this and this and this and this. I'm like, huh? But these some of the same people that be in my chat saying, Dana, yeah. So I wonder if y'all saying that about Levi, do y'all say that about me? Because I've caught a couple people. I just ain't never say nothing. That's why I rock with who I rock with. Because I don't believe in the fake and the phony and nothing like that. I don't believe in that bullshit. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't believe in that. If you fake, just stay away. That's all. Or watch from across the street or something and take notes. But I'm tripping. Because I said, this person really don't say nothing in nobody chat. And now this person is the most vocal. So, I got it. They say history is bound to repeat itself. Well, in this R. Kelly fight, it repeated itself I don't know how many times. I sit back and I watch some of the people that talked about people are now kumbayaing and friends with these folks. I'm like, where did they get these people from? Miss Darlene, I'm just saying, I'm not with none of that. I seen people that cause chaos on other folks that I met through other folks jumping on platforms they know nothing about, donating. I said, whoa. Shit. Times is changing. Times is changing. I said, oh my God, the time's changing. Oh, yeah. And then, since ain't nobody else going to say it, I'm going to say it. I seen Jocelyn Smith pop back out today. Jocelyn Smith. You thought I ain't catch you. What's good, nigga? So I want to know. Because the more you go quiet, the more my mind knows. And in contract law, when you don't respond, that means you're guilty. So Casey McDaniel, are you really Jocelyn Smith? Did you really donate $100 today? Oh, I'm an ass. I sit back and I wait. All of y'all that messed up Rob's defense fund, now all of a sudden, Wait, let's go here. Now all of a sudden, Rob need money by a certain time, right? Time for me to be an ass. So I have a question. Did Miss Bojane come on and say Rob needs some money by a certain day? I'm not saying that he don't need it. But who said that Rob need money? Can somebody tell me that? They messed up the R. Kelly Defense Fund, a.k.a. Dollar for the King, that was just a spare time head that Doug Anton had put in set. I just want to know, who made the announcement that Rob need money by the 20th? Because I got a screenshot sitting in front of me that says Rob is in need of our monetary assistance before the 20th of this month. Can somebody tell me so I can follow suit? Because if Rob need money, then I can have everybody raise money and send it directly to. So can somebody tell me that? What up, bro? What up, Big Vibe? I just want to know. Can somebody tell me who said Rob need money by the 20th? I just want to know, because if the defense fund was still in play, then it wouldn't be none of this going on. Big Vi said it was said on my live last night. Who said it? Who came out with it? Oh, I'm just saying, who said it? Oh, I want to know. I want to know who said it. Do anybody know who said it? Can some look, if you don't want to say it publicly, text me. Can somebody text me and tell me who initiated and said Rob need money? Hold on. You're live on the DanaJay show. How can I help you, caller?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Nah, it was Nissimo fighting for R. Kelly. She said it, but she did ask where you on the live, where you was or whatever, and she mentioned it. But I said that I would try to get the information over to Dana. She said she was gonna send me an email, but I was checking my email. I hadn't received the email that I knew of, but she didn't say what it was for or nothing like that, or nothing to that extent. But it was said on the live. Hold on, right quick. Last night that, let me see if I could get to it. That he needed some funds, but it wasn't said what the funds were for. I didn't really get into that, but she did ask where you on the live. Hold on right quick. Let me know if you can hear this.
See, I got a problem with this because these people got my number. And they call me directly about any and everything. But
hold on right quick. I know, that's what I say. I said I would get the information over to you or whatever, but I said if I got the information, I would post it on my wall. And she said that they wanted to send the money to the commissary. And she said that hold on, I'll let it play. Okay. You can hear that? Hello, Nissimo.
Hey baby, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm just on here ranting a little bit.
Well, you know you always preaching. You better go and accept your caller.
I was trying. I had to pick up. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I had the first church with no Bibles in loud. No Bibles in loud. Can you hear, bro?
yeah.
Alright. him in his office, man. This motherfucker. Sorry about that. Cause I was telling her, I had a cousin that I was trying to pay money to, and been having issues with getting.
I don't like that. I just don't like it. And with that being said, Black CEO made a statement today that we got to put some boots on the ground, and we got to make some changes. We've got to put some boots on the ground. About it, but we got to be about it.
I feel that as well, because I mean, a lot of people is planning on going around the if the sentencing is pushed back, then people are going to try to get to where she talk about the money part.
What?
Chicago for the beginning of the Chicago trial.
Well, we need to get some stuff going before then, because they shouldn't be blocking his money. That's his livelihood.
But I think it's something with everyone, because let me show you something. I don't know. I think it's something with the bureau and with the federal. It has to be, because I have a family member. I have a family member in there.
You never said what the money was for.
And I've been trying to send him money for a whole week. And they keep rejecting my J-Pay when I try to send my family member money. So I don't know what the money was for, but I know it's Nissimo, and she asked, what you on the line with. All right.
11223.
This is her email address she was giving.
At Gmail.
You can look that up on my last night interview, though. On my last night live at like 1 minute, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
People, and we're gonna have a private Zoom, and in the private Zoom, you're gonna get with your people, and you're gonna have a private Zoom with them, and they're gonna get with their people and have a private Zoom with them, and that way, this information that's being given to them, it will not be given abroad. It's only given to the people that you trust.
So I got SBDA 11223.
Yes.
I don't know if I heard it on Hollywood Live today about them needing money as well. It was just brought to my attention last night, but I didn't get to speak to you about it till today. I had a dentist appointment and some other things earlier, but yeah, those are, I think, the two people that I did hear reference about him needing $3,100. So they had it broke down to the T. They said if 50 people donate $61, that's $3,100 or something.
I got a question.
Well, go ahead.
Because I heard her say your people come to it. First of all, there's too many I'm not cussing. That's why I cut it shoot. It's too many private Zooms going on.
Right, and I've never.
Wait, watch this. Can I agree with it? I know what you're about to say. I've never did that. Too many private Zooms going on. First thing. Second thing is, I said it 8 days ago. I came back and said it again 4 days ago. I also said it a year ago. People said I didn't know what I was talking about. Heather Williams secured a judgment and sent it to the MDC. That means all funds in his account go to her. Why? Because his royalties is blocked.
Yeah, he can't be done. Anything he owed can be took from his commissary as far as child support, any of the other stuff.
Exactly.
They can garnish that.
Exactly. And she had it garnished and sent to the MDC. I read that. So watch this. Now all of a sudden everybody want to go collect their money. Well, if the defense fund wasn't tampered with, aka people who didn't like me, then it wouldn't be none of this. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, right. It was put in place for to have funds for this. When the defense fund slash the catchphrase "dollar for the king," a dollar for the king was brung up. They said it would be for investigators, DNA analysts, all different types of needs that he would need to be able to, fight his case. But the most important part about it was it's in a secure trust where no one could take it.
So now here's my question. Who initiated and said Rob need $3,100?
Now that part I don't know. I know it was Nisimo. She came on the live last night when I was doing the live, and I was just pretty much talking about the like forms of extortion that was used against R. Kelly. And she came on and she mentioned that he needed help by the 20th or whatever. But I don't go on a lot of different platforms anyway. So when I hear something, if I don't hear it on your platform or Levi or Prima, I go on Hollywood. But other than that, that's as far as I go. She mentioned it. I told her. She asked, "Were you on the live?" I said, "I don't think Dana in here because I hadn't seen her." I said, "But I will relay the message, when I got the email." But I never got the email. So
by the 20th of this month, right?
The 20th, yeah, by Saturday, and that's the 20th is on Sunday, and I said, well, Sunday the 20th, having the money by the 20th is too late. I say the money need to be collected by the 18th or the 19th. The 20th is too late. That's the deadline. So I think I heard. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I heard Hollywood said that he needed to, to raise some money as well. That's alleged. So I'm not want to put words in someone's mouth. So I don't know what's the money. It wasn't discussed what the money for. I guess that was what the Zoom was. But my people, you are my people. I don't know what other people that I got, but yeah, I don't know what the private Zoom would entail or whatever that situation's supposed to be. But like you say, a lot of these people have your contact information, so they kind of like, most definitely I see where you coming from.
And I'm going to go here. I know for a fact that's not Joy Cash App. Because if anything, Joy would have called me. So
she said, so they asked somebody to send money to a Cash App?
That's what they saying on here. And you know what? Let me call you right back, bro. I know what to do. Right. Let me call you back. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Hold on. Hollywood Next sent the money to R. Kelly. Okay. Okay. Something don't sound right. Again, I don't like when people start getting bamboozled. I don't. Something don't sound right at all. Because see, when the defense fund was in play and everything was right there, I mean, nah, hell no. Some of these same people, you know what? And I'm not playing police neither. I'm not running down nobody to try to see why they doing certain stuff. Nope. I'm getting to the bottom of it and I'm bringing the folks over here the truth. Via money grant. Okay. Okay, BB Beauty. Cool. If you want to send Rob anything, send it MoneyGram to his commissary. But I am going to tell you, there is a lien. There is a lien on him right now. Courtesy of Heather Williams and courtesy of Prado. What up, Levi? Courtesy of Heather Williams and courtesy of Prado. So anything y'all send, I'm not going to say it will be intercepted, but it's in great demand that it might be intercepted. And I showed y'all the paperwork when the judge signed off on it and for Rob to pay the $4 million. So Heather Williams get the royalties first. The first $4 million come from Heather Williams. The second $4 million, which would be any assets for that Rob have open or going to him, it goes to Prado. So therefore, I don't know what the hell is being said, who's saying it, what's going on. See, I don't play these games, man. Hey, Levi, have you heard anything about Rob needing some money by Saturday? Better yet, y'all said Joy, right? Hold on. So, while I'm waiting for a text to come back, thank you so much, Ms. Nevins. While I'm waiting on a text to come back, and we're gonna sit back and get into this conversation. So, I put it to you like this: something don't sound right. And I'm not telling y'all not to send money. I'm not telling y'all what to do. What I'm saying is pray about it, and if you're gonna send anything, send it directly to his Western Union or MoneyGram, whatever it is. Technically, be careful. And don't be upset. Hold on. Yeah, Nisimo.
Yes, Dana. I called Big Vi last night because Robert is in need of $3,100 by the 20th.
Where you getting this information from?
Robert Sylvester Kelly.
So Robert called you and said he need $3,100.
Yes. He didn't just call me. He called several other people. He needs $3,100 by the 20th.
So Robert called you and who else?
I don't know if other people want their names put out there, but I do know that he called two other people that I speak with, and one of the people that I don't talk to, I can probably mention her name. Her name is Felicia Tucker.
So he called Felicia?
Yes.
And he just said he need $3,100?
He needed by the 20th, yes. And I called to verify to make sure that he was not being put up to do this, but I did not want to put no money to no cash app. And I wanted to make that perfectly clear. I was not sending any money to a cash app. Okay,
so if he need $3,100, how much is collected so far?
So far as what I remember, it was like almost $2,000. But that's not including the people that was sending personally themselves.
Okay. Now, see, here's the thing that get me, right? If people would have left their mouth off of the defense fund, it wouldn't have been no need for none of this because it would have been money there. This is the point that I'm making. People are doing malicious stuff, and then when he needed, then everybody's scrambling like, oh my God, and it's not fair to the people. It's not fair to the people.
And like I said, I'm still going to do some investigation on my money because evidently my money, he hasn't been receiving my money. And I've been sending money since 2019.
Well, I'm going to say this, and I put it in my video. I showed the video. His so-called friends that hang in Chicago left him out to dry.
Dana, don't start with me. Please don't.
No, heck no. I'm going to put it out there. His so-called friends in Chicago. Now you're going to make me mad. I'm going to start calling names. His so-called friends like Ray. Because this was Ray's job. This was Ray and this was Nick's job. They were supposed to go and put in a motion to let everybody know that Rob could not have anything to do with any state case. So Prado was granted $4 million. And they sent it to the MDC as a body attachment. That means anything that comes to the MDC goes directly to Minnesota to Prado because Robert don't have the money to give her $4 million outright. I said that. People thought I was joking. They made a whole mockery of it. So I said, okay, I'm going to sit back and watch this. So now, let's just go here. Because I got a very serious dude in my chat, but I said he also called me. And I know the background of this dude. So I know Robert will call him because of his background. And their backgrounds coincide. Been coinciding for years. Now you see why I got so defensive about the defense fund. When people will lie for no reason just to try to hurt Robert because they ain't like me. So trust me, it's no need to cry now. There's no need to cry now. Because at the height of this, things were put in play for Robert. The same people that came in that everybody praised were the same ones that destroyed this man. So now I find it funny that everybody want to scrounge and give money. Now everybody want to say, oh no, Robert need. Everybody want to cry and boo-hoo. My question is why? Why cry now? Because some of these same people said, oh, Dana's stealing from the defense fund. Levi's stealing from the defense fund. Doug Anton's stealing from the defense fund. I'm going to go here. Why do I need to steal from the defense fund?
Why do I need to steal?
What is $10,000 to me?
First of all, I have no reason to steal.
What is $10,000? I'm one of the most honest dudes ever. If I need some, I will come to my channel and say, look, I need y'all to help me to get to New York, and because I paid for all my bills and I just don't got it and to get there in this time frame. But my thing is, I'm questioning everything. In the same way some of y'all same people question the defense fund, I'm doing the same shit to y'all in return.
But never question no defense fund. Never. First of all, never question the defense fund. And I've made it perfectly clear. I will not question the defense fund if I haven't put anything in the defense fund, because my money was going directly to his Western Union.
Okay.
Directly.
Okay, so you was going directly to Western Union.
Yes.
Okay. So here's my question. And there's no need to get mad at me because I ain't mad at nobody. I'm just sitting back saying, why some people saying send it to Joy Cash App?
And I've made it perfectly clear. Do not send it to no Cash App. Send it to Robert.
But you know it's a body attachment on Robert right now, right?
It's a what?
It's a body attachment on Robert right now.
What do you mean?
Okay. Let me back it up. Prado was awarded $4 million. The judge signed it and sent it to the MDC effective immediately.
But that's why his royalties is stopped.
No, his royalties go to Heather Williams.
No, that's in his royalties stopped because of the lawsuit that is the civil lawsuit that was going on. But that's because the attorneys was not actively taking care of their business.
Sandra, are you listening to what I'm telling you? The royalties go to Heather Williams per an appeal panel in Chicago, Illinois, that Brian Nick, nor Ray, nor Mike showed up to. But they showed up to promote the aftermath, though. They showed up to make sure Don Russell was cool, though. See, nobody want to talk about truth. And I understand you don't like me. Anybody don't like me, but I'm not saying you. But I'm just saying, I understand people don't like me. But they might not like my delivery. They might not like my lazy eye. But guess what? I always said, do not hurt Robert because you don't like me. So my thing is this. Everybody could have been donating to the defense fund. And then when it was needed, it was right there. Can't nobody touch that because it's in a trust fund. That's the reason for the trust fund, to protect against lawsuits and stuff like that. Now, guess what? let's just say Robert did need 3,100, right? And I'm gonna keep it real. Let's just say that's what he needed. Is it fair for everybody to scrounge and be put in panic and be put into fear, thinking that something's gonna happen to Robert, versus everybody could have been pitching in $5, $26, $100 to the defense fund every week, every month, every other week, and Robert could have just been sitting back and say, look, just take it from the defense fund. After all, he did put it in play.
But I was going to give it, but my husband said, no, we got to find out where our money has been going, and we have not. And from my understanding, people been taking money even from the Western Union. I need to know where the hell my money has been going.
Check this out. Ain't nobody taking money from the Western Union. Ain't nobody taking no money from Western Union. Hold on. One person at a time. Hold on. Hold on. There's nobody taking money from Western Union. This is what's going on. When it hits the government account, the government hold it and put it to the side in Robert's account. If anybody got lean anything against Robert, guess what? The government fulfill. And the government fulfills that contract. The government don't have no duty to Robert. Robert don't have rights in jail. That's what people got to realize. When you are inmate, you have rights, but they very, very thin. Why?
I've read and I've worked in the R&D that they cannot take anything from his commissary. They cannot take anything from his commissary.
Says who?
Says the government.
That's not true at all. How you think they fulfill their contracts?
I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
They cannot. They can't take anything from his commissary.
Okay.
They can take whatever they have on the outside, but as long as it's in his commissary, they cannot take it.
Okay. All right, well, let me get this next call in. I thank you for calling in.
Okay, babe.
All right. You're on DanaJay channel. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was going to leave out.
Am I loud and clear?
Yeah.
I want to say this to my nephew, Dana, and I want to say this to everybody that's listening to me in the chat, and even those who are in the bushes, friends, foes, and even the terrorists. I want to say something to y'all. You know, what you're witnessing right now is a distraction. I am a man that I've been in a lot of wars in my city. And as a result of that, it taught me how to move. It taught me how to spot a trap from 1,000 miles away. All of this talk about what you guys are discussing right now is what guilty people do. Wag the dog. Dana know what that means. A lot of y'all know what that means. It's called wag the dog. Dana will tell you whenever a country, a Western country especially, wants to invade a country.
I did. Something told me he was going to say that. Oh, Lord.
They create a distraction. They create a story to get your attention away from what they're about to do. I want to make this very clear to each and every one of you. Right now, there are two major things occurring. One of them, which is the most important and most major, is that Robert has one of the most brilliant attorneys, one of the most brilliant legal minds that the world has ever seen, dissecting his case.
Hold on for a second, Levi. Hold on. I'm going back looking over some stuff. I don't know what's going on, but nobody should be disrespected in my chat. And please don't disrespect Robert Lee. Go ahead, Levi. But I'm sorry, man.
Yes. As I said, he has one of the most brilliant legal minds to ever come out of law school in America and in the world, basically. And what she's doing is dissecting his case. What she's doing, like a surgeon, she's going through and removing the cancer that was put in his case, removing it, putting it before the judge and putting it before the world to confirm how he never should have been sitting there and during that trial at all. So that's the bigger picture. However, the smaller picture, which is a significant part of this, is that I, myself, I have filed 3 attorney grievance complaints and a 50-something page document, and I always say 50-something page because I don't let the terrorists know what the fuck I'm doing.
No cussing, Levi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I apologize, you guys. I apologize. It is the most important piece to everything that Rob has experienced over the last 3 years. So a lot of guilty people who have been complicit, I'm going to say this very clearly, because I understand what was done today was to try to pull Levi out to speak about something that Levi would never speak about. See, I'm quantum leaps ahead of these people. The whole what you're seeing, everything you've been hearing, is to try to pull Levi out to speak on something. Levi doesn't act or speak until Levi knows it's time to act and speak. Okay? They're very upset. They're going on attack. They're going crazy because for 3 years they propagated, lied, and slandered me and said, well, Levi and Dana don't know Rob, this and the third. However, the little small peek that I presented the other day, just a little peek into the room, got them going crazy. So what do? They sit back and they say, we're going to come up with an idea and we're going to put it out there for Levi to speak on it. I'm not speaking on it. You say he needs what he needs, this, and the third, fine, do what you do. That's what you said, so do what you do. But I'm from Detroit, let's be clear. I'm from a city where we don't even really have con men here. We don't have con men in Detroit. We're too sharp. You could never pull me out. You could never put a worm or fish, a small fish on the end of your fishing rod, and I bite to try to reel me in. I'm a big fish. I'm a whale in this. I'm a great white whale. You understand? So as you sit on the shore with your little fishing rod, I'm laughing at you because I'm a force in this sea. So I don't want you guys to be distracted. I want you to keep your eyes on the ball because there is a serious media blitz that's coming. There are some serious indictments that are coming. If you don't believe me, go look at Uncle Ben's channel. Go look at the woman, in the Carolinas, look at her channel. They're not. They're running for cover. They're running for cover ever since I dropped and sent my legal missiles. And now you have individuals who know their involvement, how complicit they were, sitting, talking to people, sitting in Zoom, constructing plans, be it at a small level, whatever involvement they had, they are going to be named in these indictments. They're going to be named. I'm not distracted. I'm not thinking about what other people say on their channels and trying to put up some bait for Levi. Levi is focused on speaking to the world, following up with the proper legal authorities, federal legal authorities, sitting, corresponding with them, answering any question they have, honestly.
No, hold on for a second, Levi. Hold on for a second. I got dressed. Hold on. No, y'all can curse in the chat, just not across the air when y'all call in. That's all. Go ahead, Levi.
Sir. Yes, sir. As I said, I want to be clear on something. Once Dana and once it really comes out, I'll say this much. My reports and the attorney grievance complaints that I filed, and you all will be privy to them. You all will be able to read them in PDF form very soon. Everything that I put in literary form, I wrote at the beginning. I am willing to be sworn in under oath before any federal court, magistrate, judge, to what I'm about to present. Everything alleged in these documents, everything that's alleged, I find them, all of the allegations, to be true to the best of my ability. That's what I'm on. Okay? I'm not distracted. I'm not distracted by nothing. You know why, Dana? Robert's cases were infiltrated by a group of people who are connected to one another. And after they were infiltrated, during the infiltration, the objective was to scale the walls of his legal team. I'm going to be clear. And after that was done, then you had an outright hijacking of his cases. All three of the major cases were hijacked. It's just that this one in New York came to fruition sooner. So to that person, I don't mention your name. I have no desire to. Any of you. I am focused on what I've put out there, and I'm making sure that justice is served on each and every one of you. And I want to say this, that when it comes to RICO's, I don't care what your involvement was. You were involved with it. You were involved in it, and I will not be distracted by someone coming out saying this, or he needs this, or this, that, and the third. Do what you do. Do what you do. You say that's what he needs, so do what you do, while I do what I do. You understand? So I want y'all to picture at the carnival. If y'all remember the carnival, you've been to the carnival, and they have the clown, and they have the water gun, and you got to shoot the water in the clown's mouth, and the balloon gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and whoever pops the balloon wins the big prize. In order for you to win that prize, you have to focus that water right in the mouth of that clown and stay focused. Whatever's going on around you is irrelevant. The other little balloons and people trying to compete with Levi, knowing goddamn well of my relationship with that man, have I explained it for 3 years? Have I offered proof 3 years ago, 2 2 years ago, a year. Now I let y'all talk and do what you do. But in the process of you talking, Cap and slandering Levi was constructing one of the most pristine legal documents that any layperson in America has ever constructed. Levi names dates, times, people, places, and things. And I'll say it again. If you all think I'm capping, go look at Uncle Ben's channel. He's quiet. Go look at the woman in the Carolinas. She's quiet. The woman in Georgia who secretly recorded Demetrius Smith, she's finished. All of you are finished. All of you. So if you thought what I revealed the other day was something, you wait till you see what's coming. But everyone, if you were there, heard me say to Robert, hear me and hear me clearly. This is what I said to that man. And they got it. They screen recorded it, but they don't want to play it because they know they're done. All of them screen recorded it. They're studying it, and they're playing it over and over again. You can play it as much as you want because that ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket. But I'm going to say it again. The only reason why I revealed it is because that was also sent to Judge Ann Donnelly, the federal authorities, and the attorney grievance boards. You know why I had to send it to them? Because I had to prove to them from his mouth, that when I said to him, I'm going to tell you something and I don't want you to ever forget what I'm about to say. These so-called people organizing these protests, these people that had you beat down in the MCC, they're all a network. They're all connected to one another. I'll say it because I already said it. Y'all got it screen recorded. I said to him, the reason why your motions were denied, what was placed in those motions by the prosecutor. See, listen, I'm not focusing on what that little stuff that they talking about. I'm focusing on the big picture, understanding that in order for him to really come out, they have to bring these terrorists to justice. And I said to him, they have it. Everyone heard it. Don't ever forget it. They are terrorists. They have been engaging in crimes of intimidation, witness tampering, obstruction, threatening witnesses in your case, in cases. Understand, as you sat there and they mentioned that in court, what you did not know, Robert, was that your attorney was in close association with some of these people. And this is what I said, they got to record. I said, by virtue of that alone, they have to let you out. And if you terrorists listen to what you recorded, you will hear me say, the attorneys that I'm sending to you will explain it further. If you terrorists were listening to what I said and what he asked me, I said I'm getting everything together for her. I said I left my home, I'm at my building. I'm getting everything together for her. And he said, I appreciate that. And I said, I love you, man. You ain't got to tell me you appreciate that. I love you. I'm not on the level of these low-life people, these terrorists. I'm looking to the mountain from which his help cometh. I'm looking high. And I'm aiming high. I'm talking to the real movers and shakers of the legal world. I'm talking to law professors, constitutional scholars. And you can try to pretend that you were not involved. I'm talking to a direct person. But you know your involvement. You know your federal involvement. Okay? So while y'all are on that, trying to continue to berate and slander a man that is bulletproof, that is a reporter to the federal. I'm a reporter. I'm not an informant. I am a reporter to the federal authorities, which places me in a protected group. So keep talking about Levi. Keep worried about Levi's relationship with Robert. I'm not thinking about that. I'm on some higher level stuff. I'm not distracted. You will never hear me go back and forth and talk about that foolishness, man. I'm looking at the time, how long it's going to take for these indictments to drop and for them to put y'all in chains, put y'all in cages. Federal crimes were committed. There was an infiltration. There was a hijacking. And that African-American attorney that sat with him in that New York court was associated with the terrorist. And according to one of the terrorists, who is silent now, they had that African-American attorney waiting in the wings so they can usher him in as the lead attorney, and they did it. They were successful at it. It was one of the greatest, biggest federal crimes, infiltrations, takeovers that's ever taken place in the history of federal prosecution. You all made history. Your hijacking, your network made history. It did. And now that I'm getting more information from certain authoritative figures in the federal system, you may end up with life in prison. They may make a real example to show with the advent of social media and when it comes to witness intimidation, obstruction, and tampering with federal cases. Once they let him out, trust me, you all may go in for the rest of your life. Now, you said I was capping. You said I was capping when I spoke about our relationship, me and Robert. You had the crackhead over there trying to set me up. Huh? What's his father's name? What's his father's name? You think I'm a lightweight man. You think I'm a regular dude. I'm a serious dude. Everything that I've said is unfolding. People literally jump out their chairs. People stop their cars. Some people jump out of their cars when they heard me speaking to Robert. They literally pulled their cars over when they heard me speaking to Robert. They mad at Ms. Walker about Robert and our relationship and the confirmation of what...
How can I... Wait. Hold up, Levi. How can I get mad at her and she don't got nothing to do with that?
Well, they attacked Ms. Walker over it because she was on my channel.
So what? She can go where she wants. She grown.
She had nothing to do with nothing. They were mad because of the conversation with me and Robert, which is 1%. But they were angry that they attacked Ms. Walker. But I'll say this: get ready to be angry at TMZ. Get ready to be angry at CNN. Get ready to be angry at ABC, CBS, NBC, huh? Get ready to be angry at all the major news sources. Get ready to be angry with them. Because when I show a part of my hand, everything's laid out. Okay? So I'll say it again. I'm sorry for Dana for talking so long. I'm going to say it again, and I urge you, Dana. They want you to get distracted with that. When someone comes on their channel, man, and they say X, Y, Z, you don't have to come back and say 1, 2, 3. Let them say X, Y, Z. She said, they said.
Hey, Levi.
Whatever they said, let them say what they say, bro. So what? You don't have to go against it. Just say, bro.
I'm not going against nothing. I just asked the question.
I understand that, bro, but check this out. The bigger question is, when is Robert coming home? And the answer to that is very soon. And I'm trying to tell you, they know that you, DanaJay, you've been a power force in advocating for that man. So they want to pull you out and get you distracted, get you off your square. Listen to Uncle. Uncle's telling you it's some serious stuff that's about to go down, bro. Uncle's telling you it's some serious stuff that's about to go down. These people are done and they know it. But they only have two options. Wait for the people to come and get you, or get down, do something. Do something. Make a move. But I tell you this, I'm going to say it again. They're going to prison. This is not about, and I sit and I laugh when somebody send me part of something, somebody talking about me or whatever. I'm laughing at it. I'm laughing at it because I just got off the phone with some very serious people. I just got off the phone with some matter of fact, while I was on the phone with them, I got the thing. And when I looked at it, I said, I laugh at these people. I laugh at them. I outsmarted them, Dana. That's what they're upset about. I outsmarted them by recording, observing, and taking notes on every person who is connected to this one and this one and this one, and I detailed all of their federal crimes, and I put it all together to show the federal government, the Justice Department, that it is without a doubt an enterprise. It is without a doubt a terrorist network, a domestic terrorist network. And they don't even know. They don't even know. They don't know what's about to happen. These people about to let them know the next celebrity that's charged, especially with federal crimes, nobody will go on social media and do what they did because they're going to make an example out of each and every one of them. So to that person thinking I'm going to take the bait and talk about food, that's fool talk to me. I'm doing that which is going to assist in Robert being free. I am continuing my work and following up on everything. I got so many interviews. I got so many calls to make tomorrow. I should be asleep right now. I'm not concerned about that petty stuff, y'all. Not you, Dana, but what they talking. I'm not concerned. I've already told them, get ready, okay? Get ready. My hands are clean. I can tell you that Dana's hands are clean when it comes to anything about funds. Lil, they know the meetings that they sat in, the conversations that they had. They know who's connected to who because they're connected also, okay? They know the federal crimes that they're engaged in, and they want to distract you, and they want to distract others with talking about something that's absolutely irrelevant. That man's about to come home, and they're about to go in. I saw to that. I'm not going to do that, but I broke it down to them about the advent of social media and how the federal Justice Department, they've been had that in front of them. There's been a point of interest where they are trying to define the line between freedom of speech and federal witness intimidation and harassment and obstruction. That's been in front of them. I got papers from 10 years ago. They were talking about that. You understand? So, nice try. But Levi ain't commenting on that. Levi ain't commenting on none of that. Levi is focused on the real deal. And trust me, he knows each terrorist member. He knows who did what. He don't know everything, but he knows enough to know that why he was jumped at the MCC. And it's something I'm going to put on y'all minds, and I'm about to get off of here. And I want Dana, who is, when Dana, see, let me tell y'all something. When Dana sits quiet and thinks, he's brilliant. When he sits quiet and thinks, he's brilliant. Dana was the one who pulled out the rogue ex-police commissioner. He wasn't on my radar. Dana pulled him out. And I want Dana to pull this person out. And I want y'all to think about something, because this is another intricate piece that I discussed with certain people today. Who was it? I'm going to say this. I want y'all to think. Who was it that called the bomb threat into the MCC during that protest?
That's easy.
That so-called protest. Who was it? That is right now one of the most important pieces to this, and they're going to get down to it. Trust me. Trust me. They're doing voice analysis. You understand? They're doing voice analysis. Trust me, they got them. But don't say nothing, Dana. Don't say nothing. But I want y'all to think about that.
You still ain't send me that email.
I got you. No problem. I got you. Say less. All right, brother. So I got to go. But I want y'all to think about that. Because that's serious. Who was it that caused that bomb threat? And who were they connected to, associated with, and affiliated with? Because that's going to be a big, big part of this. Y'all have a wonderful night. Be safe. You understand? And like I said, don't be distracted with these people with all this foolish talk. Don't be distracted. Keep your eyes on the legal ball. All right, bro. Easy, nephew. Word.
Oh, my arm hurt. When Levi get to talking, good God, my arm hurt. So let me stop. Look, shoot, I won't be getting to the Mimi and Ty situation tonight. I'm just going to do an upload for that. That's what I like about over here. That's what I like about over here because you never know where it's going to go. Now, I'm going to look at some of y'all comments. And it's funny because, hey, I am Queen Newton. She hit it on the head. This makes it look like all of his supporters are working against R. Kelly if the Fed's watching all of these channels. That's an interesting twist and take. But 3,100? Oh no, I can't be bought at all. Racketeering is just like drug charges. If someone is sending orders via the phone and can be linked via the phone, then they can say he's financially gaining from criminal enterprise. Facts. Well, I'm gonna go here. Vi sent me something, right? Vi sent me something. Hold on, what happened? And Dana brought the receipt. Okay. Vi sent me something that coincides with what I just pulled up. Because Nisimo said that you can't do that. So, you know me, I'm quick to go to it. Restitution process. The restitution process, fraud and or financial crimes. In federal court, a convicted offender may be ordered to reimburse victims for financial losses incurred due to the offender's crime. This reimbursement is called restitution, and it may be ordered, which it was, for lost income, property damage, counseling, medical expenses, funeral costs, or other financial costs directly related to the crime. Some financial losses are not eligible for restitution, such as state or federal taxes. Here we go. Interest, penalties or fines, expenses for private legal representation relating to personal or business legal issues raised by the crime. Fees for tax advisors, accountants, or other professionals, and legal expenses for the civil recovery financial losses. Losses for pain and suffering are also not eligible for restitution. So I'm going to come out of that. Vi sent me this right here. Agatha Martin Williams was convicted in Stark County on various counts of theft, grand theft, and forgery. She was sentenced to a 102-month sentence at the Ohio Reformatory for Women. It so happens that Williams is the beneficiary of a lifetime pension benefit from the Timken Company. based on a qualified domestic relations order, and she began receiving $412.18 per month on March 1st, 2011. The benefit is deposited directly into a checking account that she holds jointly with her adult daughter, who occasionally transfers a portion of the funds from the checking account into Williams' prison account. In December 2012, Williams was served with a court order to pay off an obligation in her criminal conviction. She was ordered to pay restitution of $1,066,354,094 and a fine of $27,500. God. The prison business office placed her account on legal hold status and allowed her only $25 per month to spend at the prison commissary. And starting in January 2013, everything greater than that amount was garnished and sent to the Stark County Clerk of Courts. Williams went through the necessary procedures to object to the attachment of the funds in her prison account, claiming that they were pension benefits exempt from garnishment under Ohio law. Nevertheless, a hold was placed on her prison account. So, Niecy Mo, you were wrong. Because they will definitely do it. Which I know because I read it. And when I read it, it went a little something like this. Hold on. See if I can pull it up. Hold on. I got it micro. Let's see if this one is. Yep. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. It's the attachment. That's the attachment, and it was filled. Let's see. Yep, right there. It was filled. It was filled right there. And it was served to Robert Cecil Kelly. His tag number, MDC Brooklyn. Yeah, this was recent. Yep. 1/4/2022. That's when it went out. And when he didn't come, when his lawyers, so-called lawyers, didn't show up to the court, Robert, hold on. Here it is, order and judgment. There it is. It is hereby ordered. 1. Plaintiff's application for default judgment pursuant to Minnesota R. Civil P5501 is granted. Plaintiff Jane Doe is entitled to judgment against defendant Robert Sylvester Kelly in the amount of $4 million plus pre-judgment and post-judgment interest. Let judgment be entered accordingly. And here's the breakdown. Further, the affidavit of plaintiff regarding defendant's conduct constitutes clear and convincing evidence in support of an award of punitive damages against the defendant, an award of $2 million for punitive damages is supported by the following factors: the seriousness of defendant's misconduct, the duration of and repeated occurrences of similar misconduct. I think this the one that I read. This the one that got Ann Donnelly in it. So this judge contacted Ann Donnelly. Yep. I gotta look. I gotta go read it again. But this the judge that called Ann Donnelly, and let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Yep, here's the affidavit of service. Yep. Here's the completed body attachment. Affidavit of service. Yep. So yeah, he got a body attachment. It says notice of motion hearing amended and Zoom instruction provided by the court on the following person via U.S. mail. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yep, right here. Got it. Which I think is crazy. Because federal have precedence over state. Yep. So when I say something, I don't just be saying it to be saying it, y'all. I mean, I really have everything I need there. So everything I need is there. So that $4 million tag is being thrown around like it's nothing. Heather Williams get $4 million. The studio people get $4 million. Prado get $4 million. I mean, I'm lost. So, like I say, I'm not telling nobody what to do or how to do it, when to do it, or how they should do it. Only thing I'm saying is $3,100. That's not Bojangles' fee. And I would hate for good people to get pulled into something crazy. It's good that Hollywood Next sent it to sent it to his commissary. It's good that Hollywood Next sent it to his commissary. Hold on. Go next.
Hello?
What's going on?
Am I on your line?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take me off.
All right, hold on. Woo! All right, I'm back. Oh my God, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Mm. Whew. Okay. My God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Just the text I needed. Ooh-wee. Like I said to folks, I don't know what Dottie talking about sending stuff to Joy. But whoever this is watching me. I don't like that. And whoever it is that's watching me took a screenshot of a conversation that was had at 11:32 p.m. tonight. This starting to freak me out. But Miss Bojine responded. And I'm going to say this. If you want to send Robert anything, send it to his commissary. If they going to take it, let them take it. If they not, then let them... Look, that's not our design. If you're going to send anything, send it because you want Robert to have it to his commissary. I'm not getting into who doing what. I'm not tracking down nothing. I'm not even getting my hands into that no more. Only thing I'm saying is Robert love his fans. And I think if funds is going to be collected, it should go to one specific place. Not 437 million. I'm going to keep it a buck. When I went to Keith, I said, look, I'm going to just have the dream team and we going to send it to you. Keith said, yo, they was making such a big fuss about it. Just send it to the commissary. I haven't heard nothing new after that. I haven't heard about no Cash App. I haven't heard about no other defense fund. I haven't heard about nothing. I heard about commissary, and that came from Keith. So sending stuff to Joy, Cash App, we ain't doing that. But I am going to say this. Ms. Bojine, and I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. Somebody said they can't see it. Okay, I'll make it bigger. Is Miss Jennifer Bogine. Somebody must have asked her, is Rob asking for money? She said, I can confirm that my client is asking no one for 1 penny. I cannot confirm that there aren't scoundrels in the MDC. And that came at 11:32 p.m. the 15th of March 2022. And she sent it from her to Twitter via her iPhone. This is what it was saying. I don't see how y'all can't see that, and I can see it on both of my platforms. Hold on, let me see something. Let me look on another platform. Y'all can't see that something wrong. I see it perfectly on 3 platforms. So on that note, this is why I say when you have people trying to pull you in different directions, I'm only going where it's lining up at. And when Keith said send it to his commissary, that's where it should go. Anybody else that's saying send it to Joy, they're lying. Anybody else that say, oh no, send it to Joy's Cash App, they're lying. And you need to go to the horse's mouth. And Miss Jennifer Bogine, once again, said, I can confirm that my client is asking no one for 1 penny. I cannot confirm that there aren't scoundrels in the MDC. So on that note, I will be bringing the me false stuff first thing in the morning. I'm just shocked that Ty would do anything like this, but hey, people are people. So I'll be breaking down what happened with me and Ty today. I'm just going to say this. There's always someone. Nisimo said Robert said it. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, man, I'm about to go to sleep. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Who am I? I am King Lee. Of the fire, panning into the fire. The breath of battle has a bit, and I am Lee. I am Lee. I am Lee. All rise and bask in his glory. My drive is limitless. You won't compare to this. I have been chiseled from granite and given a shot of adrenaline. You are the enemy, standing in front of me. Yeah, now watch what I do when the train coming through. Your position is fantasy. My time, my shine, ready to attack with the 1-9. Limitless, limitless. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Of the fire, panning into the fire. The path of
out there. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.